All right, let's make sure we have everything running smoothly. All right, before I start, let me just send out this to a couple people. You know I'm bad, you know it. Who's bad? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm sharing this out. I'm sending this, we're going to have a conversation today. But I'm just sharing this out now to all my peoples. So let me send it out. Then we can talk. Then we can have a long conversation. How about that? We're going to have this topic today, y'all. I'm just sending this out to some of my peoples. Then we're going to have a long conversation. Let's go. Let's see. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing good. If you're here, just let me know we're here. We're going to have a conversation as usual. And we'll be having a conversation today. I'm just sending this out. What up, Miss Debbie? What's up? What's up? How are you doing, girl? How are you doing, girlfriend? I am just sending in all this out to my contact list, so I can just have some people up in here so we can actually have this conversation. So bear with me, all right? I have a very interesting topic for y'all that I think you all will enjoy. Yeah, I think you all will. Hmm. But I'm just sending it out to all my contact list, y'all. Let's talk. Mm. Yes, let's get the party started. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the party started. Listen, so I don't know who is there yet. If you're here, just say you're here. We're gonna have a conversation, and listen, we're gonna do this together. All right, we're gonna do this together for sure. All right, so that what we're gonna be talking about is exactly what it says. Besides sex, how are you going to keep your partner interested in you in the relationship? That's really what we're going to be talking about. So besides sex, how are you going to keep your partner interested in the relationship, in you, in us type of thing? You know what I mean? That's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to allow you to give your input. As I said, we're going to be doing this together. So I'm going to allow you to, give your 2 cents, and then we can go from there. Sounds like a plan? So if you're there, you can start talking away. If you're brave enough and you want to come up on screen and we have this conversation, you can also do that. That's also an option. So we're going to do it together, all right? And hope by then, hopefully, I will have some of my very good friends join in from different parts of the world by then. But we're going to be having a conversation. Lisa, how are you doing? Lisa Calderon is in the building, y'all. So again, the topic we're going to be talking about today is exactly what it says. Besides sex, how are you going to keep your partner, whether it's your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever you people call it nowadays? Besides sex, how are you going to keep your partner interested in you or in the relationship, or how are we going to keep them interested in us? Because a relationship is basically two people, right? So how do you intend to keep that, that fire burning, so to speak? All right, that's what we're going to be talking about. Anyone is there, if you want, listen, the option is there. If you want to come up on screen, I will just email you the link and we can actually talk together. This is also an option. I can bring you up on screen. I can send you you just give me an email address, I send it to you, and we can be talking, having a conversation on screen. All right. Double P, what's going on? Perfect Trend is in the building, y'all. What's going on? PT is in the building. And also state where you're from. So if you're from Canada, where around the world you are, America, Kenya, wherever you're from, let me know. And listen, and I'll give you a shout out. All right. So let me know. We're going to have this conversation together. All right. I am doing great. PT in the building. Perfect Trends. Listen, don't forget to state where around the world you're from. All right. And we can have this conversation together. Why don't you drop it here? Oh, let's see if I can actually drop it there. That's a very, let's see. Oh, let's see if that's possible, actually. Let's see how that works. Let's see if that's possible. Invite. Email. Copy. Let's see if that will work. Let me check my phone to see if that will work. I'm gonna be reading all the comments just now. Just give me a minute. Let's see how this will work. Okay. Yep. So so it can work from there. Okay. Good. All right. Let's read the. Miss Daly says a person must have substance. They should be able to have their own interests and seek out knowledge on their own, so they have viewpoints to share. You cannot pin there on. So let's see if. Okay, so let's bring up. A person must have substance. They should be able to have their own interests and seek out knowledge on their own, so they have viewpoints to share. Miss Daly, explain that a little bit more. I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting what you're saying. So explain that a little bit more. Double P in the building. Yeah, I know you. I remember you told me you changed your name to Perfect Trends. All right. Tuning in from Qatar. Okay, good stuff. So I'm waiting on Miss Daly to shed some more light on what she's saying, so we can really talk about this. So I share the screen. So if anybody want to come up on screen, that's also an option. Okay, I think if you want to come, I think I just tried it and it worked. Yes. So I'm just testing this to see if I was supposed to enter. This is how it will work. All right. So now we know that can work if we have to. That's an option. So listen, if you want to come up on screen, yes, you can. I share the link. It's right there. And ever so often I will share it. So anybody want to come up on screens, that's an option. All right. So let's again, besides sex, right? How do you intend to keep your partner interest? Okay. Interested in you, interested in the relationship. So besides sex, that's the conversation we're having today, right? So we're gonna do this together. I'm waiting for some more. I'm waiting for some more opinions from y'all, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so that's exactly what it says. Besides sex, how do you intend to keep your partner interest? Okay, don't be afraid to come on. Don't be afraid. What did PT says? You cannot pin there on top. What does that mean? You cannot pin there on top. What does that mean? Double P PT. PT is tuning in all the way in Qatar. I'm in Canada. Listen, everybody, don't be afraid to say where you're from, okay? Don't be afraid. We're going to have this conversation today and see how we can edify and educate one another. I'm open to obviously hear from you as usual. And I'm also going to be hearing from, so let's see here. I'm trying to. Hey, I gotta call you back. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. All right. Maybe you should join. This is a very good, nice topic. You should join. Just go to YouTube, type in the Prince Network, join our conversation, and give your input. Okay. If you want to come up on screen, that's an option. If you want to just stay behind the scene, that's also an option. All right. Okay. Bye. All right. So, did I miss anyone yet? Did I miss anyone? I'm waiting for Miss Daly to send over. I'm trying to get exactly what you're saying here. I don't want to misquote you, right? So misinterpret what you're saying. So just expound on that a little bit more for me, and then we'll take it from there. All right. Double P, double T, PT. I'm so accustomed to double P. Now I have to get accustomed. I gotta brainwash myself to PT, perfect trends. All right. I'm trying, let me make sure I'm getting it's like soon come folding clothes. All right. I thought you have your maid over there folding clothes. Like, what happened to the maid? You fire him or her? Yeah, so we're gonna have this conversation though. I'm just waiting on some more people to get on before I dive into it. All right, that's basically what it is. I want to dive into it, but I'm waiting for some. So if you're here, don't be afraid to say hi. I'm not biting. All right. Latoya is in the building. Lisa is in the building. Sorry, not Latoya. I'm messing the names up. Okay. Oh, let's bring Hey, look at that. Hey, what's going on? That's what I'm talking about.
What's up?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not
Yeah, so what's the topic again?
well. Before we dive into the topic, what exactly does that mean? You cannot pin there on top. What does that mean?
Oh, I mean you can pin the your comment there on the top. I think you have that option because you already reached 22K.
Oh, you mean on YouTube itself?
No, I mean there is a way you can pin the comment there on the top of the other comments. Actually, I can now see nicely because now I'm on the StreamYard.
Okay. Okay. I will see if that's
Okay, just a
possible.
minute. Let me get there. Just
Oh, oh yeah, you can pin message.
okay. I'll the how do you
So
cancel?
tell you're breaking up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I pin
Okay,
it
hold
on
on.
top. I just learned that. Hey, you taught me something today. You taught me something today. You there?
Okay, so did you get it? Hey, Prince.
Yeah, I did pin. I'm not seeing you,
Yeah,
but I'm
I'm there.
hearing.
Did you get it or no?
To pin it, yes. Yes, I do have
I
that
mean, you
option.
have to pin it on the top.
Yeah, I did that already.
The okay. You
Yes,
can.
I did that already. So it is
That's
pinned.
cool. Let me.
So how are you doing? You're breaking up. Let me know when you're there. Listen, we're trying to just on a little bit of technical difficulties that we before we dive into this that we're getting it with we are having, but we're gonna take care of that for sure. So you don't have to worry. So the link is actually pinned at the top, so you can. I'm loving it. Okay, let's see here. I'm just trying to get PT in the building, you know what I'm saying? And we will see what's going on. What's going on in the kitchen? Nobody know what's cooking. Hello? Are you there? Are you there? I'm just trying to bring up PT here. I think she's having a little bit of technical difficulty. Send. Okay, let's see what's happening here. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out as go. Let's see what Miss Daly says. Invest in yourself, read books, educate yourself on world issues, have hobbies, have a vision, set goals, and activate. Okay, how are you doing? Are you hearing me now?
I think.
And Miss Daly says set goals, actively pursue them so that when you open something besides your leg, you have value. Ooh, 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 wow.
So I think, Prince, I'm going to use only audio.
Okay.
Yeah, because it seems if I connect the camera, it's taking off.
On time trends is in the building. Okay, no problem.
Okay, I'll just give my points. So the
Okay,
topic is
sure.
beside the sex.
Yeah, so besides sex, and I'm already having some comments like from Miss Daly also.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
besides sex, how do
Mm-hmm.
you intend to keep your relationship interest or interested? So
I
that's
think communication can be the way out, one of the option
mm-hmm.
between the two. Okay, just to keep the bonding together strong. Because without the communication, I think between two is gonna be like little bit a gap. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, and also let's say you can have because we have nowadays the social media, you can do the Skyping or you can do the video callings, etc. Whatever the option, and
Mm-hmm.
and then a woman has to dress, sexy, and a guy, that's my opinion.
So you're saying okay. So obviously looking good is very important.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can do the
and that,
video call and
mm-hmm. Looking good
yeah.
while you're home and while you are away, while you're on going out. Okay, that's okay. That's
Mm-hmm.
acceptable. You mean so video calling mean if you guys are not together, you can video call each other
Yeah,
and keep.
yeah.
Okay, I get that. I get that. What do you think about what also Miss Daly is saying? Let me see
Mm-hmm.
again. She said, invest in yourself. Read books, educate yourself on world issues, have hobbies,
Okay.
have a vision, set
Yeah.
goals, actively pursue them so that when you open something besides your leg, you add value.
Value. True. I can
Mm,
agree with her. It's
yes.
totally true.
Hmm.
Because actually nowadays, I'll just maybe refer the men. Most of the men nowadays they need a woman who is has added value. You have your
Hmm.
own job, you're independent, you're educated woman, or live about being educated. Even someone who is developed, someone smart.
Yeah.
So reading the books and yeah, just to educate yourself, or even get engage into hobbies. It's a good
Hmm.
idea.
All right, good, good, good. So, Miss Daly, we agree with you there. And also in relationship, I mean, not just the man adding value, but both parties should be adding value to each other's life. Not just the man adding
Mm-hmm.
value to a woman's life, but when a woman come into a man's life, there
Mm-hmm.
she should also add value, and vice versa. A man should also add value to a woman's life, also.
Yeah, true.
All right.
And guys, don't forget to share the live.
What's that?
Don't forget to share the live. Whoever is
Oh yes, yes,
watching
please.
now.
Yeah, yeah. Remember to share your like. Yes, yes. On time trends is in the building. We have Miss Daly is there. And listen, guys,
Mhm.
don't remember to say where you're from. I know I'm from Canada. Uh, PT is from Qatar. Qatar is where in Kenya, right?
No, actually, I'm from Kenya, but I'm just based now in Qatar. I'm working here.
Where in Qatar? Qatar is not in Brazil. Where is Qatar?
Qatar is in the Middle East.
The Middle East. Okay, my
Yes.
bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. All right, Miss Daly, you still in the building? Again, guys, the topic we have here that besides sex, how do you intend to keep your partner's interest or keep your partner interested? Interested in both the relationship, interested in both in you. Well, the relationship would mean both of us, the both parties that's in the relationship, of course. So, how do you intend to keep the interest besides sex? Because we know sex is a big part of a relationship, but sex is not the only part of the relationship. Okay.
I think also sometimes you can create maybe like some games. You can just go for activities like games, the sports.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your partner likes football. You can join him, or you can go for the movie. You can do extra activities just to get to know each other.
To and keep that fire burning, so to speak. I totally agree. Miss Daly says she's back. Or your mom
Mm-hmm.
called. Oh, Miss Daly is from
Welcome back.
Mississauga is in Canada.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So you work. So how far is Qatar from Kenya itself? Uh,
Uh, it's about like with the flight, direct flight, it's 5 hours flight.
12 hours. Okay.
Yeah, or 4 hours and a half, depending with the pilot which zone he's using.
Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, it's not far, but for sure from Canada to Kenya is very far.
Oh, that's a long flight. 2 days.
I'm not sure if you have direct flight. If you're connected, for sure it will take almost like 2 days or
Yeah,
within
I think
24 hours.
most of those countries has normally connected flights. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Or
All
maybe
right.
you can arrive within 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Miss Daly, we agree with what you say. I know you were away for a little bit. We agree with you said invest in yourself, read books, educate yourself on world issues, have hobbies, vision, set goal, actively pursue them, etc. So that when you open something besides your leg, you add values. So we totally agree with that. That is totally agree. Listen, one of the things why I actually brought up this topic is like I think before I had asked before live that what I mean I asked besides sex what do you bring to the table, and this is basically the same question. It's just worded differently. You understand? So
True.
besides sex, what I mean, what are you? I mean, how do you intend to keep that relationship or keep your partner happy, keep them active, keep them want to grow? You understand? How do you intend? Because if you're with someone for years, we both know that things could become boring and monotonous and all that whole 9 yards. So what I mean, you got to come into relationship with a plan and don't just be in a relationship and just like, oh, yeah, I'm just living life one day at a time. Yes, you're living life one day at a time, but it's important to have a plan and what I mean, how are you gonna what I mean, and how are you gonna execute such plan, right? And that's why one of the reasons why I normally bring up topics like these. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody at all, but it's just trying to get people to kind of view things through different lens, and because we all are here to learn, really.
Okay. Does this question, this headlines that you put, how is going to be? You can hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
I mean, do you prefer? Are you referring the people who already got married or the people like dating, or
No,
both?
this goes for everybody because a relationship is not only for married people. There are people
Mm-hmm.
who are in a relationship that they're not married, but they're in a successful relationship,
Okay.
right? Not
Yeah.
everybody. not everybody want to get married, and not everybody want to be married. Everybody just some people are just cool being together and living happily after,
Okay,
right?
I hear you.
Some people would eventually get married. They're probably just not there yet, but they're in a relationship. And while
Yes.
you're there, you if you live in a house with a man or living in a house with a woman, you guys are not married, but it's a relationship. And while you're living together, you want to be happy. So how do you intend? That's why I said, how do you intend to keep your partner? Because not just it doesn't mean necessarily mean that you're married, right? If you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah. How about if?
we all know
How
it's
about?
not married people alone having sex.
Mm-hmm. How about if you say that first, and like sometimes you need just to find out if the your partner is okay, has some issues, you can discuss and give some ideas.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm having problems in
Mm-hmm.
even if I'm having a rough day and stuff like that, one of the person you should at least want to talk to is your partner if you're having a
Mm-hmm.
rough day. Because really, what I mean, your partner is, I don't know, like a lot of time people, I don't know, people, because I don't understand how people is in a relationship, but they're not best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, relationship, you should really be best friends with your partner. What do you think?
Yeah, should be, and also the openness.
All right, if you're best friend with that person,
Yeah.
because once someone become your partner, I think over time, okay, remember you may not start off as best friends, right? But
Mm-hmm.
over time, you should be best friends. What do you think?
Yeah, of course, the friendship first starts.
Friendship, and then eventually that grows into become best friends.
Yep.
So if someone is together for 10 years and 20 years and you're not best friends yet, something is wrong.
Yeah, true.
Where is Miss Daly? Miss Daly is probably writing a long, long, long comeback.
I think maybe she's still talking with her mom.
uh, she said I'm back, my mom called, I'm back.
Yeah.
Maybe she said, maybe she meant to say I don't know. She's probably there writing a long essay.
Maybe.
Yeah. So these are the things that kind of trigger some of my questions and stuff like that, for just to make people think a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because see, she said I'm typing. I know it. Because
Let's.
a lot of times we don't come into relationship kind of thinking along certain lines at all,
Mm-hmm.
right? So when you're
Yeah.
dating and stuff like that, after the birds and the bees, what are you talking? What are you guys talking about? Right?
True.
So, what do you talk? What do you talk about, PT? After the birds
Um.
and bees, you're dating someone, right?
Okay.
Obviously, you guys are just talking about birds and bees and how I love you every time you're on your date. There are other things that you're talking about.
Mm. Yeah, of course, there's some things you talk about. You just get to catch up if how's the person doing? How was your day? What did you eat? What is your plan the next day?
Hmm.
Did you shower?
Oh wow, you need to ask. You need to
Yeah.
ask that.
Yeah, that's all the sort of the question. Actually, they're kind of like repetitive, but they make the relationship closer.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Did you shower? You got to keep track of that. I see.
Yeah, you have to.
Hmm. I hear you. I hear you. Just give me a minute here. I'm gonna grab I like to have my nuts with me when I'm doing lives.
Not
Now, give me a minute.
mangoes.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Run the live until I come back.
So, guys, you can share the live.
I'm back.
So what are you having?
I'm having some nuts. Look, want some?
Some nuts, okay. But did you
Cashew.
know cashew nuts? Did you know what is the effects of the cashew nuts?
No, there was defect. What is it? What does it do?
Oh, you don't believe on that?
I don't know. What does it do? I don't know. What's the
Maybe Miss
effect?
Daly can tell us. The audience that can tell us when you eat the cashew nuts or the nuts or even the
Mhm.
seafood, what happened?
Let's see what Miss Daily type here.
Okay,
You
she's
wanna
saying
read?
that.
You wanna
Okay, go
read?
ahead.
You
You
read
read.
it. You read.
You
I'm
read
eating.
it. Okay, she's saying that a relationship is like anything else. It requires efforts and attention. Go out, find ways to connect recreationally. If you both go, you church, have discussion on the world, spiritual growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah, it's perfect point, that one.
Yeah, that's very true. I
It's all
agree with
about the
you.
effort and the attention. And
I,
even both can go to church and have the world spiritual growth.
mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Yes, if you both go to church, yes, when you get home, you can always discuss the word. You
Mm-hmm.
know, discuss what transpired at church.
Mm-hmm.
Discuss the praise and worship that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also even daily you can just share the word. Sometimes not even you go to church. Sometimes when you wake up, when you pray, maybe you can read the word of God and share with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, there is another second point. She said that are you with a partner that is business minded? Do you have ideas, ventures to bring forward that you can start? Hmm,
Mm-hmm.
that's nice. Like having the business ideas between, maybe
Mm-hmm.
one of you can have idea of having, you need to start a project which can give you the revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, for me, I like smart people. I like the people, not even the partner,
Mm-hmm.
friends who can give you benefits, the ideas. You don't have to give me the financial, but at least you should give me something which, an idea which can benefit me. If you can give me the business idea which matches with me,
Mm-hmm.
I'll really appreciate. So I think that's a great point and very good impact.
Mm-hmm. And that's why it's important to find to always be with people who kind of share almost the same values and chemistry, and those things are very important, right?
But
Even if
sometimes I might
mhm,
disagree with that point because you don't have partners, they don't have really too much, because sometimes it's only the acceptance of the other one, because you might have a different idea and bring it to to the partner, and you agree, you come together and work out together. As we can say, the way she said, that you can just contribute the business ideas, new
mhm.
ventures. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
And
can
also
talk. Hmm.
there's another point here came out, is saying the value is more than your a pound cake, sorry. Value is more than your pound cake.
What's plum cake? What are you? What's that? What is that?
Let her tell us.
What is pound cake? What's that?
I think it's a type of a cake.
I guess she's speaking in tongues. I don't understand that one. She's laughing. What is pound cake?
No, I just read a point there. Come on. Miss Daly, she has to tell us.
I'm waiting on her.
Mm-hmm. Pound cake. Let me Google.
You gonna Google pound cake?
It's a really, it's a cake actually. It's kind of like a spongy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's laughing at us.
I know.
Oh my god, you know my favorite cake is a cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's right. Please understand.
Mm-mm. Your pound cake. Hmm. I wonder if she means your your sexual parts.
No, but the point is saying that value is more than pound cake. So it's more than, value. Valued woman. You should be valued more than that cake. That's how I think I'm putting it. If I didn't explain it nicely, maybe you can drop the comment and
Hmm.
please let us understand more.
For sure. But I also so it's not that like you don't necessarily obviously have to have someone that has the same interests as you. But even though if you guys have separate interests, at least you will have to show
Mm-hmm.
eventually that you're interested in what that person is doing and vice versa, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm. True.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. We understand. She's saying that the comments they seem to be delaying.
Okay.
I think it's the fault for the YouTube.
Maybe she have an iPhone.
Me also, I'm using iPhone.
Yeah, iPhone does that, you know.
What type of the phone you're using?
I have a Android.
Okay.
iPhones always give problems.
But I thought iPhone should be the best.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They fool you.
It's only by the brand of the name.
Hmm.
I guess the people they don't know you come back for the live. You should share on the community tab. For me,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did already.
Let me do that too. Yeah, you know.
You did already?
Let me do that. And this, I gotta do live more often. Yeah?
Yeah. So how often are you going to be going live?
Uh, hmm. I want to go back to a couple times a week. You know.
Or maybe you can do it once in a week or twice. Come
Yeah, that's
back with
yeah,
the
maybe
topic.
twice a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would take. I know it would take a while for everyone to know that I'm back. You know.
Yeah, it will take for a while.
Yeah. So, but anyways, relationships is hard work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So someone could be asking, you know, why are we asking all these things concerning relationship? But these are things that you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Otherwise, your relationship will not be successful.
Yeah, it's not easy. Both
It's-
of them has to work on it.
that's right. That's right for sure.
Yeah.
Where is oh? I thought Miss Daly said something again.
No, she hasn't dropped yet.
Let me. Sorry. Let me get. No, I had my nuts. Let me get some. Let me get a glass of water. I'll throw that down before I choke. I'll be back.
Yeah, definitely you feel dusty once you eat the cashew nuts.
All right. I'm back. So listen.
Welcome
So
back.
you were saying something about cashew nuts. Does something? It's good for you. You were saying?
Okay, cashew nuts is nice, but some people they have this. I don't know, it's a myth. They say if you eat the cashew nuts or the seafood, um, I don't know what to complete. Maybe the audience, maybe they know what I mean.
What's that?
Do your own research.
Miss Daly, do you hear any myth about cashew nuts? Please share if
And
you
the
do.
seafood,
And seafood? Okay, please share.
not even
Let's.
cashew nuts, anything family of nuts.
Okay.
Yes,
Is it good? Something good or bad?
it's good, but you're not supposed to eat when you're alone. If you're single,
Oh wow!
too
So I should.
much. You can have it, but you can have it like 6 pieces or 5 pieces.
So I should not be eating.
You should, but just like 5 pieces or 6 pieces. If you eat more, I had it has some. You research the other one.
Okay. Let's
Okay,
see
we
what
have
Miss.
another point here.
Yeah.
There is a point being dropped there. You can read it.
Yes. If even if your partner is not well versed in a particular area, show
Mm.
interest. Delegate the task to someone to support your partner. Okay. All right. What else? I guess nuts are good for a strong back. Is it that's the same thing you heard?
Yes, yes, and it's give you the energy. The people who do the mating in the bed, the couple.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. That's what
Oh,
I don't know if it's everyone believe on that, but I think it's just only the myth of the people what they believe.
okay, okay. I hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I like the point of Miss Daly where she's saying that you need to support your partner,
Mm-hmm.
even though just show the interest, even though he's not like how should I say, not well versed. Yeah, like maybe your partner has certain weakness. Let's say I'll just give an example. If your partner just come in the house and just drop the socks from the down instead dropping inside the laundry bag, that's one of the weakness. So you just have to bear with it. Just pick it up. There's so many areas where you get the other partner has the weakness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess, and I can, I mean, you can look at this different ways. I guess also if let's say your partner loves sports and you don't like sports, but
Yeah.
you will still show interest.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You will still show interest. I mean, just to support your partner.
Yes.
So that's very important too. Show interest in whatever your partner is doing. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Give support.
oh yeah, it's very important. I totally agree
Mm-hmm.
with that.
Yeah.
You gotta support your partner, even though if you don't like some of the stuff that they're, because there's some. Not everybody loves sports. Not everybody love
Mm-hmm.
basketball. Not everybody like soccer. Not everybody love
Like.
cricket, whatever, baseball, and football. Not everybody into those things. But you can
Mm-hmm.
still show your support, just because you love your partner.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes, okay, that's yeah. So you know what I mean? Yeah, grab some wine, put on a jersey, and watch the game. You know what I mean? And have fun with your partner. All this is a part of, you know what I mean? These are
Mm-hmm.
some of the things that you can do to keep your partner engaged or interested in,
Yeah.
and keep your partner's interest. You know what I mean? So totally agree with the young lady there in Mississauga for sure.
Yeah. Totally agree. And even sometimes you might find your partner. Maybe you went out and maybe it's second time dating, and you go to the dance floor and he doesn't know how to dance.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of letting him get embarrassed, just train him on the floor and try, to cope up with the floor, how it's going.
or teach, and listen, I'll teach
Mhm.
him at home to dance. So when you
Yes.
guys do go out, you know what I mean? He can hold his own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you get into a relationship and you can dance and the person can't dance, that's an
Mhm.
opportunity for you to teach them to dance. So that's spending
Mhm.
quality time together and having
Mhm.
fun doing it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It's not a red flag if the person can't dance. There's an opportunity now for you to teach the person to dance,
Yes.
right? And you can
True.
have fun doing it too, right? And so that person now, after they had practiced and become a little proficient or perfect at what they're doing, all of a sudden they
Mhm.
can't wait to go to the next party with you so they can show
Yeah.
off their moves with you.
True. It's all the
So
teamwork between the partners.
most definitely, relationships should always be teamwork and it's not individuality.
Mhm. And also, I like the like openness. Like if you see me, I have some certain weakness, or I'm doing something which you don't like. It's
Mm-hmm.
good to talk, speak out, and let the other partner know.
Mm. True, true. Totally agree with that also.
And the other partner should take it positive.
Let me read something from Facebook that someone had sent me
Mm-hmm.
because I asked this on Facebook this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Let me give you some of the input of what was said this morning. So someone said, I'm going to read two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one person say, my spouse, I personally believe my ability to make and take care of our home is extremely important. I think my morals and values are so important because anyone you decide to be with should be able to raise children that bring value to the world that can actually make a difference and carry on our family name. The
Mm-hmm.
ability to be supportive is so important, like what we were talking about just now. We
Yeah.
absolutely push each other to be better daily, from physical to personal development, reading, learning, cultivating better habits, as Miss Daly was saying earlier on, as well as facing our fears while we are building our business together. Having fun is definitely extremely important. This doesn't have to be so serious about, but you need to know that the person you are can hold their own if
Mm-hmm.
anything should happen to you and have some level of substance. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I will let me see what Miss. Uh, it's important. It's about being open and flexible to teach and receive coaching from each other. Be open to learn and grow both individually and collectively. Yes, ma'am. Totally agree with that.
Total agree.
Miss Daly is on point today, man. Wow,
Yeah. She has very good points, and I'm
very
learning
much
from
so.
her actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot.
Yeah. Another person on Facebook says, having fun and living life, going on adventures, cooking together, laughing and making jokes, playing games, making dares, working out together, creating havoc safely and legally, of course. I love that. Going on joy rides, which all equal to intimacy, much more to relationship than just sex. Sex is only and just the cherry on the top, or like I normally say, icing on the cake. For me, at least, yeah. So yeah. So the what they said on Facebook is basically what we are really saying here also. So I totally agree and understand what's going on here.
Yeah, it's like all the points we discussed already.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's good. So it seems we have the same mind.
That's
Same
good.
ideas.
Yeah, some of the same ideas.
Yes.
We haven't run into anybody that's thinking anything that's too far left field. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That is good. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? No.
Did you read this one? The Yep, grab some wine, put a jersey on, and watch the game. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I
one
read
they're
that one.
discussing that you need. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but right, that's the same thing we were saying that even if you're not interested in, let's say, a basketball game, you can still grab a jersey with someone and have fun with your
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
So
That's
totally,
nice.
totally agree.
Yep.
Oh
So I
wow,
guess I'm going to go on the comments now. So I'll drop the screen.
okay, sure, no problem. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining.
Thank you
Oh,
for inviting me.
before you go, may I know your guest name? I missed it. Your name, please, guest.
No, mine. My name is Perfect Trends.
Miss Daly is asking.
Yeah, or I just call it myself Double P.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Miss Daly, is she a content creator or so that I can follow her?
Miss Daly, can you answer that question? Are you content creator? Drop your Instagram or what else? YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What's the next one that we use?
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Double P, it's been pleasure. Oh, thank you.
TikTok.
Thank you very
TikTok.
much, Miss. I learned a lot from you, from all the points which you gave today or tonight. I don't know, according to the time where you are.
It's evening
What
for us
time?
over
But in UK, I think it's different.
here. Yeah. In the UK, I think they're 4 hours ahead.
Yeah,
It's,
there is 12:28.
it's probably midnight right now.
Yeah, they are 2 hours behind with Qatar because here is 2 o'clock, 2.5 almost.
Hmm.
Yes, it was a very nice topic, really. So I'll just drop the comments on the any opinion I have.
Hmm.
So I'll go away from the screen. Anybody wants to join, just join.
So Miss Daly just dropped her thing for you to see there.
Okay. Thank you too. I appreciate and thank you for your points.
So you can
We
follow her
all
on
learn from
Instagram
each
or on
other.
TikTok.
So she's on the Instagram. Okay, I can
Hmm.
see.
That's her
I'm
name.
gonna
Yeah.
follow you. Yeah, I'll be happy to support you as well. Double P. Okay, what I'll do actually, I'll just comment. I go to your Instagram or the TikTok, then I'll comment Double P. Oh, you're gonna know that is me.
All right. Sounds good. Thank
Yeah.
you again, PT. Perfect
Thank you
Trends.
too. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you on board.
Pleasure to. We're waiting for the next topic.
Hey, another topic coming soon. Don't worry.
Cool. See you. But I'm still in the house.
No problem. All right. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
All right. So that was really a nice little topic there. You know what I'm saying? On time trends, yeah. On time trends in the building. That was a nice little topic there. We didn't get anyone that's not thinking the way we are thinking. So, I think we all was thinking along the same lines for this particular topic. So that's good. That is good. Yeah, no problem. I gotta run too. So thank you guys for joining though. And another live coming soon. I'm gonna have a video tomorrow. I'll be posting a video tomorrow, a reaction video. So we have stuff coming. I know I have been probably 2 weeks out of the loop, but hey, thank you for joining. Your boy is out of here. Have a wonderful evening. Again, thanks to Double P and Miss D for taking time out to have this conversation with me. I think Lisa was here earlier on, and hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. But everybody else who jump on, okay, thank you for joining. Your boy is out of here. Have a wonderful evening, and I'm OUT out. See ya.